Once we believed that there was a place where thought and emotion originated. A secret place, protected by a cage of bone and nourished by blood. Once we spoke a language that had no word for mind, no word for psyche, no word for soul. Instead, the word was heart. Once we considered the heart to be the most important organ. At the time of death, the heart would be placed on a scale and weighed against truth. Permission to proceed into the afterlife was granted only if the heart weighed less than a feather. Today, these beliefs have been tested. We've proved them not to be true. But I have a story that will convince you otherwise. It happened in the square, just outside the lab. My heart stopped. I remembered the cold.
You'll be warm soon, okay? Hang in there. How you doing? You slept for a while there, kid. Are you hungry? Oh, good grief. Look at that.
Is that you?
Yeah, me and my dad.
For your talk, most recent dictaphone transcripts, lecture notes, and the research you requested.
Great, thank you.
It's a lovely photo.
have spent years examining the human heart. But now I look at the heart and I tell you I know nothing. Nothing of anything that matters. I can't tell you about the person the heart belonged to. I can't tell you who they loved or how they loved. These were not questions I asked. I have spent years looking into the hearts of others.
Sally. New case?
Yes, I've just completed the autopsy. I'll need both photographs and tissue samples.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Standard resolution for the photos?
Yep, same as the last case. Oh, Sanjay, I'll be discussing the results of my lecture, so as soon as those samples are ready, you'll let me know.
Sure.
Okay.
Chapter 1. Schedules. Start each day with a warm bath. Meal 1 should be served at 6 o'clock, followed by meal 2 at 10 o'clock and meal 3 at 2 o'clock. Allow 1 hour for an afternoon nap, 1 hour for playtime, and 1 hour for story time. The light of the sun takes 8 minutes to reach the earth. 8 minutes? Huh. What do you think of that? 8 minutes. So when we look at the sun, we are, in effect, looking back in time. I'm looking back in time, kid. Bump. Bump. Oh, okay. Let me fix this. There you go. Huh? Ready?
Lovely day.
Yes, isn't it?
Who have we got here?
This is Hope.
Hello, sweetie. Aren't you the cutest little one? clean little pails.
Jesus. Jesus.
My dad may have rescued me from the snow, but the cold still lingered deep in my heart. My dad told the nurse that a line of blue circled my lips and crept into my fingers and toes. We would soon learn that my heart held a dark secret.
There's a hole between the right and left ventricles and a narrowing of the valve that leads to the lungs. It's called tetralogy of Fallot, and the cause, like most congenital heart defects, is unknown. Please, have a seat. Now, these abnormalities can be corrected, but the procedure is new.
I think I've read something about this.
There have only been a handful of cases, but the results are encouraging. Now, in order to repair the heart, we stop the heart. We create a circuit between the donor and the patient. Now, the donor's blood is pumped into the patient and then back into the donor. It's a complicated surgery for the baby, but a minor procedure for the donor.
What if we don't proceed?
Baby will live another year, maybe 2. Thank you for coming forward. Take a few days to think things over.
I look for myself. A statistic amongst the living. There are several cases similar to mine, infant girls with the same condition. But there is no one set of data that correctly describes my dad and me.
Mrs. McCulley, Child Services.
Come on in. Let me take your coat.
Thank you.
Right?
Well,
Thank you.
good. Hello. You must be Hope. I'm Mrs. McCulley. But you can call me Aunt Flolly. You. Looks like someone's hungry.
I think she just needs to be helped.
No. The doctor has ordered that she be fed small meals very often, very slowly.
Well, we have a schedule that seems to be working.
She must be kept calm. Crying can bring on an episode, and her heart simply can't take the strain. Oh, dear. Thank you.
Number 15, female. 6 months to trilogy of Philo. May 1955. 55. Sally?
The samples have all been photographed. They're just being uploaded now.
Thank you.
Should I start preparing the slides for your lecture?
No. There is something that I would like your help on.
Okay.
I need detailed records for an operation.
A surgery?
Yes. Open heart surgery performed in the mid-1950s when the procedure was still experimental. I have the published statistics, but I need the results of a specific case.
Well, I could track down the original hospital records, but I don't know how useful it'll be. Anything more than what's in the published studies falls under patient confidentiality.
That won't be an issue.
Why?
I was the patient.
You've decided.
Of course. There's no reason not to.
It's very risky.
Well, it's our only chance.
What about you?
I'll be fine.
I'll take the baby over to the operating room, And once she's settled, I'll come back for you, okay? Come.
Oh, excuse me, nurse, sir. Just a couple of quick questions. Why did you decide to be the donor?
Well, it was love at first sight. How could I refuse?
Okay, now this procedure, it's new and it's rather controversial.
I'm sorry. I think this will have to wait. Surgery's ready.
Could I just get a photo of you with the baby?
Only if we can have a copy.
Sure. No problem.
Come on.
All right, and smile.
Don't worry. We'll take care of you.
Scalp.
Pump on. Reservoir pressure is on. Good. Clap.
Blood is a liquid tissue. It shares a common ancestry with the prehistoric seas some 500 million years ago, when life began in their waters. In just 3 drops of blood, there are 1 billion blood cells. Our history is encoded in our cells. Our memories are stored in our tissues. My story exists in every cell of my body, but my blood was mixed with the blood of another. So whose story does it tell?
Hope. Always staring out the window. Get away from there. Quit messing up the glass. Do your homework. Mucking up the window does no good for anyone.
There you are.
Wüste ist es sehr heiß und trocken.
that?
I'm not sure exactly, but it sounds as if they're speaking German or Flemish.
How did the sounds get in the radio?
That's a good question. The sounds travel through the air in waves. They're called radio waves. They're in the air right now, all around us.
How come we can't see them?
No one can see them, Hope.
Then how do we know they're there?
There are many things you can't see, Hope. Doesn't mean they aren't real.
Tired?
Yeah, a little. So how are things with Sally?
It's over.
You sure?
I don't know.
Do you love her?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
My dad was a fighter pilot in World War II.
Thanks.
He flew on all kinds of dangerous missions, until one day he crashed. The crash sent splinters of metal and glass into his eyes. Now one eye is bad, and the other one's worse. He sees most things like he's still in the clouds.
There we go. Good as new.
My dad taught me everything there is to know about airplanes. But most importantly, he taught me how to fly.
Put your toys away. It's time for bed.
Hope,
Yeah.
I can access those records you want, but you have to sign a release.
Oh.
Sure. Something wrong?
Feels a little strange, that's all.
That's understandable.
Clamp. 11 blade.
There.
Can you read me the story?
What do we got here? Oh, geez, kiddo. I don't know. This is pretty heavy stuff.
Please.
Okay. In the midway of this, our mortal life, I found me in a gloomy wood astray, gone from my path direct, and e'en to tell it were no easy task, how savage wild that forest, how robust and rough its growth, which to remember only my dismay renews in bitterness not far from death. Yet to discourse what there good befell, all else will I relate discovered there. How first I entered it, I scarce can say. Such sleepy dullness in that instant weighed my sense down when the true path I left. But when a mountain's foot I reached, where closed the valley that had pierced my heart with dread, I looked aloft and saw his shoulders broad, already vested with that planet's beam, who leads all wanderers safe through every way.
Then was the fear a little quieted that in the lake of my heart had lasted through the night I passed with so much anguish. Once we believed that there was a hollow in the heart where blood gathered, like water gathers in a lake. We believed that fear pooled in this lake of blood, When someone was afraid, their blood rushed back to this lake, leaving their skin pale and their arms weak. Why do we feel with our hearts and think with our heads? Reason and passion are not necessarily opposites. Perhaps they are the same thing. Perhaps the heart is the unconscious mind.
Look, Dad, I'm going fast. Big log ahead. Hurry. Dad, look.
What have you got there? Oh, beautiful. A salamander. No, no, no. Don't squeeze it, honey. Don't squeeze it. Just let it sit in your hand.
Can I keep it?
Oh, no, that's not a good idea.
Yes, it is. Do you want to know what his name is?
You're gonna have to let it go, honey.
I built my house and feed him bugs.
Salamanders need to live with other salamanders.
Love you.
Salamanders need love from other salamanders. Otherwise, they'll die. Good girl. Come on, let's go.
Do you love me?
Yes, of course I do.
Would I die without you?
Don't be silly. I'm right here.
Suture.
The anterior surface of the heart demonstrates an opened left coronary artery here within the lumen, a recent coronary thrombosis.
Sounds pretty straightforward. Cause of death was myocardial infarction.
Possibly.
Possibly. It's right there. You said so yourself.
But beyond that, what do you see?
Irrelevant.
Sally.
I'd have to agree. The physical evidence is clear. What else is there to consider?
What does emotion look like? And how can we measure something that we cannot see? A broken heart may be a figure of speech to some, but not for those who endure heartbreak. A child who suffers the lack or loss of love can survive by suppressing the pain. Emotional wounds turn physical. And over a lifetime, creates a stress in the body, which in turn eventually weakens the heart. Everyone is required to die of a known thing, a named thing, a scientifically certifiable cause.
But isn't that what we do here? Isn't that our job?
I'd like to believe it's more than just that.
But it's not true, what you said. Someone can die of a broken heart.
Oh? I believe it is.
Are you planning on saying that in your talk?
That is my intention.
But it's not been proven. There's no direct link.
But there is such a thing as love.
Mm-hmm. Why is he scared?
Scared? Let's see. Oh, no, that's his sacred. He's sacred.
Oh.
Sacre-Cœur, the Sacred Heart.
But what's that?
Well, let me see. All right. A saint from France. She was praying and she had a vision or some such thing.
What happened?
Well, I don't know. It happened hundreds of years ago. I guess we'll have to read it and find out. What's that say?
Christ appeared to Saint Mary à la cour,
À la coque.
in human form. She asked him, "What asketh thou of me?"
I wish for your heart.
And I desire thy heart.
For God's sake, Hope, get up. What are you doing lying on the floor? Someone will break their neck.
I was just reading a story.
Come here, child. Oh, right. Try this on for me, will you? Okay. Picked your favorite color?
Surgery. Release the color. Pump off. Looks good.
A word for heart is found in all civilizations. The word we use today derives from the Latin cor and from the Greek care, or Kardia. Once we considered the heart to be the center of consciousness, of life itself. Today, it is the symbol of the most precious thing we have, love. Open-hearted, hard-hearted, heavy-hearted, heart of gold, cold-hearted, cordial, pitiless, grieving, generous, cruel. To have a heart is to have compassion. To lose heart is to cease to care. To steal someone's heart is to cause a person to fall in love. To be light-hearted is to have a clear conscience, a positive spirit, a pure soul. To be light-hearted is to have a heart that weighs less than a feather. Volunteer.
How did it go with the records? Did you find what you were looking for?
I don't know.
Well, there's always the archives. I mean, there was such a hubbub around the beginnings of heart surgery, blue babies and all that. Are you okay?
I'm fine. On my report, I write myocardial infarction, a heart attack. I can't write broken heart, even though they are often one in the same. There is no such thing as a life without emotion. We are taught to speak our minds, but we must learn to listen to our hearts.
Hope. Always staring out the window. Who on earth are you waiting for, Hope? Who?
Nobody.
What then?
Nothing.
Come up from there. Quit messing up the glass.
Doctor, we need you.
May 1955. A baby girl was recently diagnosed with a rare heart condition. Corrective surgery is possible, but the controversial procedure requires an adult donor. A public appeal has been launched in search of a volunteer. Volunteer found for groundbreaking heart surgery. It was the photo that caught my eye. My photo. A photo of me and a perfect stranger. Today, a 33-year-old war veteran visited the hospital for a pre-operative checkup. He met the baby and later told reporters it was love at first sight. baby girl is in stable condition. The donor did not survive.
So you'll remember. That you?
Yes, me and my dad.
It's all here. Your most recent dictaphone transcripts, lecture notes, and the research you requested. Good luck with your talk.
Thanks, Ellie.
Hope? It's true what you said about the heart.
Here.
Hey!
Now look up.
Is that the moon?
Yeah. The moon's passing in front of the sun. It's called an eclipse.
Really? Why is it so big?
Oh, the moon isn't bigger than the sun. It's just closer.
And the sun's more far away, right, Dad? Right?
Right.
Wow.
A long, long time ago, people thought the sun was being devoured by a dragon.
Really? They thought the sun was being eaten?
Well, they couldn't see it anymore, so they were terrified. That word eclipse comes from a much older word that means abandonment. People thought the sun was abandoning the earth.
But it's there, even if you can't see it, right, Dad?
That's right, Hope.
is to know with one's heart to know the truth. My past is a tangle of wish and memory. Perhaps my story is simply the dream of a stranger. I can't prove it, but this does not mean it ceases to be so. I lived my life as I wished it to be. And what I know in my heart will always be my truth.